Доброе утро. Good day. Как дела? How are you? Um, it's Friday, September 7th, 2018. So, what kept me up last night was thinking about connections and all sorts of relationships. You know, throughout life, I've had people come and go in and out, and I was just thinking about it. You know, I've had people in my life that I was like, oh, but, you know, they have beautiful hearts, but something didn't click the way it needed to click, or, and then I just said, hey, let's let go of these thoughts and hold on to the thoughts that everything has a season. There's a season for everything. And some people come in your life only for a little while just to teach you something or to help you through something. And others are there for you, you know, they got your back and they're just supposed to be in your life consistently. And others are just, you know, you meet them and you think, hey, and then, nay, no. And me, you know, I used to always try to hold on to things, hold on. But the thing is, when you hold on to stuff that you're not supposed to hold on to, it just suffocates both sides, my side, and because holding on to something that doesn't want to be kept, it's stressful. It doesn't do your ego any good or your self-confidence any good, and it makes you doubt yourself. And yeah, so my mom always taught me to invest in the people that, you know, who are there for you, who want to be there for you. Because I had a habit of investing my time and energy and love in a lot of people that didn't really connect with me when I was young. I used to run for certain people, and only to find that it was a one-way street. And that also has to do with, you know, your low self-esteem and not knowing your worth. And that's what I want young girls or whoever, I just want them to encourage themselves with, you can try to invest in someone and see how it goes, but you always get a gut feeling about someone, and you always get, even if you try for a very long time, there has to be a time that you say, hey, enough is enough, and then you just stop, you know? How can you tell if somebody is really into you, if the connection, the friendship, the love, relationship, any kind of relationship, if it's for you, you can tell by the two-way street. It works from both ways. It never has, you know, in my, like say in my marriage, it's a give and take thing. I think the boat would sink if it's always someone giving, and the other one just taking. And I'm one. My husband gives more than that than I do. I really, he's so strong. I ask him a lot. I ask him so much, where do you find the strength to deal with all these things that I have to? Oh my goodness, he's so amazing. Anyway, but it's a give and take thing. And I know you have seasons that there's just no way that you can give, and that you can only take. And that's okay. That's okay. That's love. That's real love. That someone still got your back. I have like friends in my life that I couldn't be there for them. I just couldn't. I was too in my own little whatever bubble, and their lives just went on, and I would be in my bubble. But they would know my heart. They would know that I care for them. That I love them. But physical, I wasn't able to just give. So, as I said, when do you know when to let go? You feel it. You know it. You just know it. And be true to yourself and let go. Even if it feels so scary in your heart to have to let go. You want to hold on because you're like, if I let go, what's there? What's next? What's the next chapter? But I can guarantee you, when a door closes, and a lot of doors close, my goodness, a lot of doors close, but there's always another open door. There is always something new when you close a door, or when you let someone close their door on you. It could be so scary right now, but in the time that you have that door closed in your face, hard or soft, or if you have someone who doesn't invest in you, or doesn't see your value, or doesn't want to, or doesn't appreciate your love, or doesn't appreciate your affection, or you know what I'm saying, there's always someone who will, if you let that person go. You have to trust your, I would say trust God, but you could say trust the universe or trust whatever, that if you close the door that's not meant for you to walk through, another one will open, and you will make space for the right people to come in your life, the right friendships, the right love, the right business relationship. Don't hold on to things that you're not supposed to hold on to. I don't know, but today I really felt like saying that. Don't hold on to things or people, connections, business deals, anything that you're not supposed to hold on. And you know, deep within, when it's time to let go. You know it. And I advise you with all my heart, let go. Let that peace come back in your heart. Those connections only make you insecure, make you doubt yourself, make you feel unworthy. Because that's what happens when you surround yourself with the wrong circle, the wrong people. Don't do it. Let go. Letting go is something scary, but then again, if you convince yourself in your mind, I can do this, I got this, I can make it on my own, I can get this, I can get a new job, I can get a new connection, a new relationship, a new whatever. Give yourself time and go for it. Close the doors that aren't supposed to be open for you. And if people close their doors on you and you don't want them to, please don't try to open that door back. Don't. If they close the door on you, please keep it shut. What helps you through that period of time? Find things you like. Find things you like. Just be occupied. I used to just refocus. I used to find other things to do, things you love doing, just to get your mind off whatever connection you have to be without. Yeah. The first time I ever had to be without a connection I didn't want to be without, I used to go skating. Just skating for hours, rollerblading. I used to love it. And it used to get my mind off things, and I used to feel fit and free. And the more I did it, I didn't need that connection anymore in my mind. And believe me, I was so connected, wired down with that connection, and I just couldn't let go. But once I decided, hey, it's time to let go, and I started refocusing, doing other things, reoccupying my mind, that's what helps you through it. And of course, good friends, You can go out to movies and dinners and just connect, and or be by yourself and read good books or watch TV, whatever makes you happy. But when a door closes that's not for you, please don't try to open it up. And if you're supposed to close the door that it's not for you, please close that door. Please don't think, oh, but what would happen to that person if I close the door on them? Believe me, that person is fine. They'll get through whatever they need to get through. That's not your responsibility. They'll get through. They'll get through, because when you close the door, another door will open for them also. Because we're all loved. We're all blessed and protected in our own way. So we have to find a way to live life that suits us, that fits us. I'm not saying that we should all just be rude and dump each other and disconnect when things don't feel right at that time. I'm not saying that, because as I said, there are seasons in life that things, just bring you down for a little while, and you have to get back up, and that's when you can also have friends, but then just back. So, oh well, I blabbed on a lot, but the story is, if a door is not for you, close it. If a door closes on you, leave it shut and move on and do things to build yourself up, and focus on you, focus on the good. A lot of strength, power, and peace for your heart, love for you, and you're stronger than you think you are. You got this. Whoever you are, you got it. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear keep you from things that you're not supposed to be in. Fear is the wrong motivator. Okay? Whoever you are out there, you have one life to live. One. So enjoy it. Okay? The best way how. Shalom. God bless you. Добрый день. Пока. Bye-bye.